What do you remember from the other day?
Yeah.
We're going to have that hand a little bit further forward. Okay. The posture's in a much better position, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. A little bit of movement around, but I'm okay with that. This is the one where it gets you. Okay, so let's take that back. So in my world, I'm probably going to ask you to tilt a little bit more from the waist that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of angle there because we want a little bit more angle in your shoulders, and then therefore that's going to push that handle further forward, right?
Okay.
Okay, so let's take some of that away, because what's going to happen is that'll change. Back even further, and down, and now look, your hands are already in front of where they started from, which isn't a bad thing, but we've still got this look about you, yeah? So that's what's not going to be that consistent for you. And then we just don't go forward. So you got to keep on going around, right? And that's more of an injury prevention than anything else.
Yeah.
Okay? So from my standpoint, that hip going across there, that shoulder being across on that line, that knee being across on that line, and this heel being off the ground is then going to take some pressure off your lower back.
Yeah.
Because this is wielding around at speed, and when it tries to slow down, the top part's going around and this isn't.
Yeah.
So it's going to hurt you sooner or later.
Yeah.
Okay, it won't hurt you right now, but it will hurt you later on if you keep doing it.
Yeah.
So from my aspects, we're going to get you set up a little bit better. Tilt from the waist, handle in front of it, and then afterwards we're just going to ask you to keep on rotating through.
Yeah.
Okay, but the logical thing from our brains is, how am I going to get the golf ball to go up in the air this way? Oh yeah, I'm going to go back and I'm going to lift it up in the air, so this head's going to go back and we're going to try and flick it up in the air with our hands this way. Now unfortunately that doesn't normally work with rotation, and from a pure geometry standpoint it just simply ain't going to work.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get you set up a little bit better, not moving around quite as much, and finishing it off a little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay.